And we're back for episode 2. Hopefully not utterly filled to the brim with fail. And utterly filled to the brim with victory. Okay, so what? Oh, what? Okay, so far, I've been blew up, slain by an ender spider, blew up, shot by a skeleton, and blew up. Well, ain't that great? Well, let's try to turn down the death count. I don't know why I'm even hunting creepers and crap, even though they probably will kill me more often than not. I don't know what else to do. I think I have to go mining. Maybe go to that spider spawner I found before. Well, I'm just gonna go down my ravine first. Yeah. Yes, I know what you're saying. Don't go down. You don't even have stone tools. Well, I had to have a base camp with my charcoal and all the stone I'll need to make some tools. I also brought wood. Okay. Let's get slightly less fail in this episode, hopefully. Because fail is not what I'm looking for. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is just get iron, so I can make armor and survive. And get like an iron sword and stuff, so I can actually kill stuff. And then maybe I'll hunt cyclops. Apparently they spawn in the day, but I haven't seen any in the day. So I have to kind of be careful. Also, if you attack one, they all come at you. I think I said that before, but, you know. Alright. How much iron is that? 18. Alright. I forget what the number is for, like, a max stack. I mean, enough to make a full set of armor is like a certain amount of iron. Something. Let's get some coal while we're here. Coal is also good, especially for getting experience. Wow, I can just not keep my hunger bar up, can I? I think I sprint too much. I'm used to having a ton of food also. I should make a farm, maybe. Whatever. Well, my spider spawner is this way. Ah, well, I just lost my ability to sprint. Isn't that just the best thing that's happened to me all day? It isn't. I've had much better things happen to me today. Let me just... Well, I'm gonna grab this iron and use it to make stuff. This is mine, and coal it is pouring, etc. Here is a skeleton, but I don't want to fight a skeleton. That is okay, because I need not fight a skeleton. I can simply not die in lava. Lava and void. The two worst ways to die. Because you lose all of your stuff no matter what. But void isn't a very realistic death in survival mode. Unless this mod adds something voidy. Or like a dimension that you can fall into the void. Ooh, I just acquired hardware. Doesn't that ding of experience just make you tingle in the spine? I don't even know what I'm talking about. I think It's time I do this. Dirt stack up while I break these. So it makes climbing up like twice as fast. And the sand falls down. And then I hit it with my... Oh. The water's coming down that way too. Does that mean that it still takes me a while to swim up? Nope. I'm a lot faster swimming up. That is, I will be until a block like this comes along. Die, 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 die. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna, there. Yeah, see? Well, looks like I'm going to starve to death soon. Well, not to death, to have a heart. But, for me, that's the equivalent of death. So you know what it's time for. Build a chest, put in all your items, go and die, come back and grab your items. That's my death song. It's time to do what I was meant to do. And it's the only thing I've been able to do right so far. That is die. Alright, hunger bar. You drain my health while I swim up this waterfall and kill myself. Ah. Why are you so hard to hit, stupid aqua? Stupid fact that I don't have aqua affinity or anything like that. Well, that mana type bar kind of gets in the way of your bubbles. Oh, look! Well, whoop-de-doo. I'm already starving to death. Yay! Dead. I won't be able to do that all the time. Sometimes I'll actually have experience that I don't want to lose. Why do I always think that it's that way? It is not that way. It's the opposite direction. Oh, crap. If only you didn't lose a lot of your experience when you died. I mean, don't you always lose like half, at least? At least half of your experience? Because that isn't good. Okay, now let's make some armor. So I can actually fight crap. Wait, what? Yes. Shurkiens. This is gonna be great. I now have a Shurkien, and I'm going to Shurkien the world. More Shurkiens. Now time to shift-click armor. Wait. I can't get them back though. What the heck is that? Throw a Shurkien at it! Oh, crap! What the heck was that? Okay, so apparently, yeah, that was a rainbow, and they're the most powerful overworld mob. Or something. And they... Why did I have to throw a Shurkien at it? Honestly, why? Well, at least I should be able to get my stuff back. Should. Please don't be down here still. Or at least, please don't still be angry at me. Even with my armor, that it just insta-killed me. I don't even know what the heck that thing was. Or that totally just it just came at me, killed me. Slain by a rainbow. Well, I have Shurkiens now. It's gonna be the best now that I have Shurkiens. I'm gonna make some more armor. I'm gonna make the helmet. Yes, my armor is basically my life force. It's like the only way that I can live. Now to make the things any normal Minecraft person would first make with iron. Like a pickaxe and a sword. Wait, what? Chisel. I'm gonna find out what that does later. Well, so far this has actually become quite interesting. Time to kill stuff with Shurkiens. Soon of a waterfall a lot faster this time. I don't even have to speed it up because I sing entertaining songs while I go up. Okay. Now let's kill something with my Shurkiens. Please don't get creeped. Okay. Them creepers, man. They gonna creep. Them creepers, man. Gotta watch out for them creepers. Alright. Well, look at all those deaths. Isn't that just great? That's just great. Hey, creeper. Shurkien! 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 Aw, 4 didn't do the trick. Well, that's a waste of Shurkiens. I guess that only equals 1 iron, but still, if I can just... Yeah. I thought it was... must be used to having an enchanted sword. Spider. That's right, you climb up my giant pole of awesome. Now fall off the pole and die. Or, you know, don't. Just be a dumb spider. Nom 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 nom. I'm totally poisoned, man. I'm tripping out. I'm just kidding. Potato! I am baking you. No, I'm not going to bake him. I'm going to start a farm with him. A completely indoor farm. Time to make a diamond hoe. No, never make a diamond hoe. It's the most waste of diamonds the world has ever seen. Besides throwing them in lava or something. I remember the very first time I played Minecraft, I was so confused. I could not make an axe for the death of me. I just couldn't. And then I realized it wasn't the recipe for a hoe. I mean, I kept trying to make an axe and I ended up making a hoe instead. Like, I was like, this isn't an axe, this is a hoe. I want to make an axe. And I need a water source block to make a farm. Time to go get a water source block. And some experience. Ah. It's always the creepers. Never anything interesting from like the... Well, I guess I did get quite a few interesting things from the mod. This is actually a very good way to kill a creeper. From below, because he doesn't explode. Nom 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 nom. Flesh. I do love me some good flesh every now and then. See how much better I am with armor? Wait. How is this armor only giving me that much armor level? What is... there's probably like much better armors than this or something. That's weird. Well, got my water source block. Yay. Potato. Do I have any bones?